In this video, you'll learn about several innovations related to the DesignMax loudspeaker line. Let's jump right in. At Bose Professional, we understand every second counts. DesignMax loudspeakers featuring our patented QuickHold mounting system can be installed 60% faster than most typical competitor products. For the in-ceiling models, the QuickHold spring-loaded mount arms assure the loudspeaker can be quickly held in place, which frees up the installer's hands so they can focus on wiring the connection while not holding the loudspeaker simultaneously. The secured mechanism provides easy installation, especially in blind mount scenarios. The wire is fed through the rear or the side of the loudspeaker, and as the loudspeaker enters the opening in the ceiling, the QuickHold arms move out of the way and then snap into place, allowing the installer to let go and secure the loudspeaker without supporting its weight. The front-facing Euroblock connections, tap switch, and magnetic grille that attaches instantly makes it easy to finish or troubleshoot the installation. On the surface mount loudspeakers, the QuickHold system has 4 preset mounting angles at 0, 15, 30, and 45 degrees, making it easy to set the same angle over multiple loudspeakers as opposed to traditional ball and socket mounting systems. The QuickHold U-bracket is first installed onto the wall, and the wiring is terminated to the Euroblock. The Euroblock is connected to the back of the loudspeaker, and then the installer pushes the loudspeaker onto the U-bracket, which holds it in place while they complete the installation. The U-bracket being located internally allows a hidden mounting system which not only adds to the clean appearance, but it also acts as a theft deterrent. Lastly, for added flexibility, the U-bracket can be mounted on the wall or ceiling. QuickHold means less hours, a less frustrating installation, and provides a cleaner and more symmetrical product installation. While the pendant mount models do not feature QuickHold mechanisms, they do have a recessed suspension point and adjustable gripple cable system for fast and effortless pendant installations. Another innovation built into select models of DesignMax is the Dispersion Alignment system. It's a proprietary system found only in the DM3, 5, and 6 models, which feature domed tweeters and is designed to provide uniform area coverage across the loudspeaker's entire frequency range by matching the dispersion between the low-frequency transducer and the high-frequency domed tweeter. A low-frequency transducer handles low and mid-range frequencies over a wide spectrum, which gives it an inherent acoustical behavior. At 80 to 200 Hz, the dispersion is wide, but as the frequency increases into the mid-range above 200 Hz, the dispersion continues to narrow up to the crossover point. As you move up, the woofer naturally has a narrow pattern above 1000 Hz. However, the woofer is still providing the audio up to the crossover between 1700 and 1800 Hz. As frequencies transition from low-frequency transducer to the tweeter inherently has a wide dispersion at the frequencies above 1700 to 1800 Hz, creating a mismatch in dispersion coverage that could be noticeable to the listener if they are standing off-axis. In this animation, the left side shows a conventional loudspeaker design. The yellow dispersion lines represent the low-frequency transducer coverage above 1000 Hz, and the blue dispersion lines represent the high-frequency domed tweeter coverage. As you can see, the tweeter, which handles frequencies above the crossover point between 1700 and 1800 Hz, is much wider. So why does this matter? The negative effect of this acoustical behavior is that the frequency response could change as you walk off-axis, and speech is not as intelligible in the further off-axis areas of the coverage pattern. This is a critical issue when speech is the primary need. The right animation shows how the dispersion alignment system works to solve this issue. As the sound energy from the low-frequency transducer passes through the dispersion alignment waveguide slots, it widens the dispersion to match the high-frequency tweeter. The effect is smooth, uniform coverage across the loudspeaker's entire frequency range. Bose Professional designs set-and-forget Bose EQ voicings that deliver a consistent experience on-axis and off-axis, and they sound great with music or speech. Then to preserve that amazing sound at any listening level and maximize the performance of DesignMax loudspeakers, Smart Bass can be integrated into the signal path. Smart Bass is a dynamic EQ utilizing Bose EQ presets tuned to each model, plus excursion limiting and room listening level calibration. The human ear perceives sound differently based on the sound pressure level of what we are listening to. Illustrated in the Fletcher-Monson curves, you see at lower levels we perceive less bass and less in the 3 to 4000 Hz range than we do at higher levels. In the Smart Bass processing, as the room SPL level is reduced, EQ gain is added to the low frequency and 3 to 4000 Hz ranges to compensate for how the human ear hears. As the room SPL level is increased, the EQ gain is reduced back to a flatter response. Using Smart Bass can prevent lower background levels and ambient level music from sounding thin and less lively, so even low-level SPL systems can have a memorable impact. Smart Bass is different from other EQ presets because of the use of an excursion limiter, which does less peak limiting on certain source material than a standard voltage limiter. It performs peak limiting only on signals that would cause high loudspeaker excursion, resulting in more musicality and allowing higher output at loud listening levels. With the preset data and room SPL calibration, we can enable the system designer to gain the benefits of Smart Bass in a predictable and repeatable way. Several Bose digital signal processors and amplifiers support DesignMax EQ presets and/or Smart Bass. That concludes the DesignMax Innovations overview. Your key takeaways are: DesignMax loudspeakers equipped with QuickHold mounting systems can be installed 60% faster than typical competitor products. DesignMax loudspeakers equipped with the Dispersion Alignment system provide smooth, uniform coverage across the loudspeaker's full frequency range. And with set and forget Bose EQ voicings and Smart Bass, you can ensure great sounding source material at any listening level. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch our other videos so you can become an expert.